Well, the atmosphere is building up very, very nicely to what
Hello,
would
everybody,
undoubtedly
and
be
welcome
yet
to today's
another
match.
high-caliber conflict.
Algeria
The sort you have to
against
expect at this stage of a
Nigeria.
great competition. The atmosphere is electric and the noise ear-splitting. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big...
Oh, wow! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Lookman has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has ended up in no man's land. Boudaoui. There he goes, motoring forward. Boudaoui driving forwards. Showing good feet. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
No goals as yet. This looks promising. Distributed tidily. Nigeria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Benacer played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That is good strength. He's through here. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nouri, deep into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Takes a shot! There it is! And it's Algeria who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face
Just
of
a
it,
quick
it
reminder
looks a
today,
fair
please
reflection of what
refrain
we've all
from
seen,
talking
Peter.
outside this
Some
stadium.
incisive play one
Thank you very
side,
much for
battling
your
qualities
cooperation.
on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Algeria can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mahrez. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Mahrez. Now this could be a chance. Algeria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Opts to play it back. That is lovely. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! This might spell danger. Shot at goal! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Algeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could have...
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Goes looking wide. Lookman! Mahrez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mahrez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for... And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Is number 11.
Substitution for Algeria, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire
number
his
10.
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Algeria find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution for Algeria,
Number 25. Number 11. Coming
Lookman
on
plays
the
it
field,
short.
Number 5. Number 24.
Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Algeria are coasting towards victory. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mahrez with the short one.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Mahrez. In he goes again! And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! And with that, the final whistle. Algeria are looking more impressive with every step. It is very much a story of onwards and upwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Algeria can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.